Hey team, good evening. Say hi, Jessie. She's probably gonna make an appearance. So the breath down and getting those thoughts to just kind of we're gonna also do a little bit of stretching. This is a really great practice to do kind of on your bed, but to like right before bed. So I'd recommend that after you're done with this, try not to look at any screens or any news or anything like that. I know that's really hard. This is a great way to kind of slow your brain down and get you ready for bedtime. As you can see, I'm in my most comfy sweatpants. So anything you have to wear, it's anything that's comfortable. You don't need a mat, just somewhere comfortable to be. So just go ahead and find a comfortable seat. It can be cross-legged. You can sit on your shins. Anything that's just comfortable. And we're going to start with what's called Ujjayi breath. So this is the breath, like when you go into a yoga class, this is the breath that you normally hear the teacher instructs you for your brain to stay connected to it. And so it's just a really nice way to kind of create a little union between mind, body, and breath, which is what we're going to do tonight. So comfortable seat. Let's sit up tall, hands anywhere that's comfortable. Just roll those shoulders down the back, sit up tall, now close the eyes. Okay. And just to start, we're going to comfortably breathe through the nose. Just take a few moments of breath here to just kind of like work out any of the kinks. Sometimes there's a little bit of stiffness and just it's a little stuck sometimes. So a few breaths to just kind of move through it and just feel it out. Good. And as you're breathing, I want you to feel like you're breathing kind of from the pit of the belly all the way up into the top of the head. And then on the exhale, you're kind of taking the breath from the top of the head all the way back down. So it's a really long, expansive breath. We're just going to start here, and I'll kind of walk you through the next phase. But we're just going to start by slowing the breath down, finding a nice, even rhythm between the inhale and exhale. Now, to create that ujjayi, ocean sounding breath, just create a little constriction in the back of the throat, kind of like you'd be fogging up a window, like, but closing the mouth when you're doing it. So, and when you do that, you should feel kind of the constriction in the back of the throat. You should feel the breath kind of pull over the back of the throat. So you want to try to first do that on the exhale. Usually that's a little bit easier to access. You can hear it a little more. It's a little easier to do. And then if you feel comfortable on the inhale, allow that breath to pull over that constriction as well. Okay. So we're going to close the eyes. We're going to breathe through the nose. And on your next inhale, I want you to create that constriction and slowly start to pull that breath in and over the throat for 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and exhale. Keep the mouth closed for 3, 2, 1. Let's do that again. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 3, 2, 1. Cycle through that one more time. Inhale, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep flowing like that. We're going to lengthen this breath out a little bit more. So we're going to slow it down to the count of 5. And what's nice about this is the slower the breath is, the slower the body becomes. Okay? So on your next inhale, we'll go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more cycle. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 5, 4. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One last round. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And gently opening the eyes, but allowing that breath to continue flowing through the nose so that we can keep that nice ujjayi, calming, long, ocean sounding breath. Okay? So we're just going to go through a series of stretches, just nice and easy. The stretches don't have to be super intense in the stretch. You just place yourself in a position that feels good. Okay. So we're going to start with the head and the neck. Breathing as you go. And then one more round. Turn to the left. Good. And to the right. Good. Bring the head back through center. Inhale, lift that chin all the way up. Find a nice little stretch in the front of the neck. And then exhale to bring the chin back to neutral. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift the chin all the way up. Feel that nice big stretch. And then exhale all the way back down. Then inhale, draw the chin down to the chest. And inhale brings you back up. One more. Exhale, draw the chin down. Good. Inhale, bring the chin back up. Good. Let's go ahead and move down to the shoulders. Let's bring those shoulders up to the ears. Inhale. And then exhale, let them roll back down. Again, inhale, bring the shoulders up. And exhale, back down. Inhale, bring yourself through center. Lift up tall. Exhale, lean over to the other side. And then bring that elbow in towards the center. Good. Inhale through center. Reach the arms up. And then exhale, release the hands down. Good. Go ahead and extend your left arm out in front. Take those right fingertips. And let's pull gently on those left fingertips. Just stretching out the front of the wrist here. We're all going to be spending a lot of time online. So, our wrists, though a very small joint, are going to take a little bit of a beating. So let's take care of them tonight. Okay. And then with the left hand, we'll go ahead and release. We're going to flip that left palm down. And then you're just going to pull those fingers back. Feel a stretch in the top of the wrist. Keep breathing. Go ahead and release that left hand. Reach that right arm out in front and go ahead and pull those fingers back. And then exhale, release. Go ahead and pull those fingers towards you. Good. Good. Go ahead and release. You guys stay there. I'm just going to move back so you can see a little bit. Sometimes we tend to be in a cross-legged position, like really tight. I want us to kind of open it up a little bit. Okay. And from here, you're going to sit up tall. And inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, let's just bow forward. Release the hands to the floor. Let the head and neck soften. Torso drops towards the floor. Let gravity do a bunch of work here. Whenever you inhale, feel that expansive breath. And then every exhale, let everything soften. Good. Inhale, walk the hands back towards the shins and sit up tall. Go ahead and place your right arm behind you. Inhale, sit tall. And then exhale, you're just going to twist gently to the right. Pull that right shoulder gently back as you feel the right ribs roll behind you. You can use that left arm for a little bit of leverage on that right knee to help you turn. Inhale to come back through center. Exhale to reset. Inhale, lengthen the spine, sit tall. And then exhale. Good. Inhale to release. Good. And exhale to reset. Let's go ahead and extend your legs out in front. Okay. Just want to start with just a nice, easy forward fold here. So toes, just gently turn them up to the ceiling. right? If we're out like this, we're a little bit too soft. I just want a little bit of gentle tension here. Okay, so sit up tall, inhale, arms up. And exhale, we're just gonna gently bow forward, hands anywhere that's comfortable. The intensity of this stretch for you right now should be somewhere in the like 40 to 50% range where you're feeling a little bit, but it's not intense and you can just kind of hang out here. So let that head drop. Keep your mind attached to just the breath, focused on just that one thing. Good. Inhale to slowly walk those hands back to sit up tall. Good. Now from here, we are just going to take a little bit more time. We're just going to lay back. We have 2 more stretches before we get into our final resting pose. Right leg on the floor. You're going to go left arm up for a hamstring stretch. So hands wrap around the low leg, either the knee or the calf, whatever's most comfortable. Just go ahead and let that head relax to the floor. And again, just gentle tension in the top of that left foot. On every inhale, feel the ribs expand. And on every exhale, feel the tension release. Whether that's tension in the back of the leg, tension in the neck, the jaw, the mind, wherever it is, the exhale, wash it away. Good. Next exhale, go ahead and release that left. A little bit of tension in that right foot, gently pulling the toes towards you. Continuing to create that ocean sounding breath. Good. Exhale, gently release that right leg down. Good. And then inhale, bring your left knee into your chest. Give it a little squeeze. Good. And then you're going to scoot your hips over to the left. And you're going to take your left knee and drop it all the way over to the right. That left arm reaches out wide. Let gravity do all the work here. So once you get into position, on the exhale, just let it sink. You don't need to try to force the shoulder down or the knee down. Just feel the spine get a little twist and just be here. Back through center. Give it one more squeeze into the chest. Yeah, go ahead and release, and let's switch sides. Right knee into the chest. Give it a little squeeze. Scoot the hips to the right. And on your exhale, let that right knee drop all the way over to the left. Right arm reaches out to the right. And just let everything soften. Breathe here. Breathe through the twist. Inhale to gently pull that right knee back through center. With one little squeeze. And then from here, you're going to hug both knees into your chest. Give them one final squeeze in. Good. Take a deep inhale through the nose. And then open the mouth side out. Let's come into our final resting pose. So for those of you looking to kind of transition right into bed, this is kind of the opportunity. If you're just looking to have a nice moment. So once you get on your back and your legs are long, your arms are out wide, let the front of the chest relax and soften. Relax the jaw, soften the ears. Feel the belly, relax. Feel the hips loosen, feel the feet fall wide. And just take a little scan of the body from the toes to the heels, the calves, knees, and thighs, to the hips, the back, the shoulder blades, elbows, fingers, chin, nose, forehead, landing finally in the top of the head, the crown of the head. Breathing into that space. You can let go of that ujjayi ocean sounding breath, but keep the breath flowing through the nose. And for those of you ready, you begin to wiggle the fingers and the toes. You can reach the arms overhead for a full body stretch. And when you're ready, rolling to the right side. Make a little pillow with the hands, kind of like you're sleeping in bed. And when you're ready, just find a comfortable seat. And just gently opening the eyes. I want to say thank you for those of you that were here with me live. I want to say thank you to those of you that are checking this video out after 8 p.m. live feed. I will be here again tomorrow at 8 p.m. with a new breathing technique that you can use throughout this time. And I want to say thank you to my humanity family. Thank you to those of you tuning in who just found me from wherever. If you guys need anything, I'm here and available and feeling like you can tackle tomorrow and the rest of the day. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.